When it comes to investments, you can earn more depending on the time, effort, and capital that you put in. Many think that investments require a large amount of capital to earn money. Well, there might be some truth to that, but you can still earn even with small capital. What you can try is investing in passive income. Passive income is a type of investment that requires little to no effort. Contrary to active income, it requires a lot of time and effort. Passive income is best for people who have too many things on their plate, but are still inclined into making more money. And as said earlier, even without a large capital, you can still earn with less effort. So, what are the best ways you can earn passive income?
Pennywise, the channel focuses on exploring wealth and increasing savings through life-changing practices about personal finance, money earning and management tips, avoiding hoaxes, and so much more. Our goal is to equip you with a Pennywise mindset through your journey to fund and help you experience the life you desire. So please join us on this exciting adventure by clicking the subscribe button below.
Number 1. Stocks. Stocks provide a great number of earnings, but what is much better are dividend stocks. Stocks are shares that are offered to investors by a company. And when you own a stock, you own a piece of that company. Of course, owning stocks has its advantages, and that advantage is called dividends. Dividends are money paid by a company to its investors from its earnings. One of the well-known companies that offer high dividends is Universal Corporation. They offer a 5.65% dividend. So if you invest $10,000, you will get $565 annually. That is a high reward just for owning stock from them. Aside from the earnings of the stock rising in price, you also have another source of earnings. Although there are disadvantages, if the company goes down or gets bankrupt, then your investment goes down the drain. Some companies give out dividends not only yearly, but bi-yearly or quarterly as well. It will make it look like the company is doing well, thus attracting more investors. But do not be easily tempted. They may offer high dividends, but the performance of the company and its finances are not doing well. You must study how well the company is doing over the past years so that you would be able to make a good investment. Number 2. Bonds. If you are looking for an assured way of passive income, then bonds are for you. Bonds are types of investments wherein you are acting as a creditor to a company or government. You will buy bonds which in return will be paid by the company or government with interest. A great type of bond is a municipal bond. They are the type of bonds that issues loan obligations to government entities. These are generally safe because you are having an agreement with the government or local state. Although, do not expect a lot of income because it is more on the reliability side. Municipal bonds are used to pay for government projects like hospitals, schools, and roads. Another good side of municipal bonds is that it is tax-free. All interest payments that you will receive will not have deductible tax. A great option you can go for is municipal bond funds, which are like index funds, but for municipal bonds. They combine different types of bonds formed into one. It will help you diversify your portfolio and also reduce the risks. Number 3. Index fund. Index funds are one of the best things you can invest in. Unlike stocks, you do not need to allocate your precious time to know where to invest your money. I assure you, you can never go wrong with index funds. Index funds are a type of funds wherein the best performing companies are gathered together and formed into one. It also is an indicator of how well the market is doing. A great example is the S&P 500. It tracks the top 500 companies. Aside from the appreciation value of index funds, they also offer dividends. Here's a trick. When you receive your dividends, reinvest them to buy more stocks. Therefore, the monthly or yearly dividends you will receive will increase. Just like bonds, they do not require much work but still provide decent returns. Number 4. Rentals. Have extra spaces in your house or apartment? Then, rentals are for you. You can start allowing others to live in your home, but of course, with payment. Rentals like Airbnb can pay hundreds to thousands of dollars per month. It may not seem as passive, but it requires a little effort. You can also try to hire housekeepers just to clean the room after it was used by a guest. If you have the time, then there is no need to hire housekeepers, thus keeping more profits to yourself. You own that apartment or place means you do not need to invest more money except for extra pieces of furniture or small renovations. Number 5. Selling your skills. If you do not want to spend so much, or maybe you can, but just a little amount, you can offer courses. You can teach online about things you are knowledgeable about. Although it may take some effort, but do not worry, as it is just one-time, big-time work. An example is you are a chef or you know how to cook. You can create a cooking tutorial or a cookbook. You can use a camera or even just your phone to record and write. After that, you can sell that to interested consumers. Another way is posting it through YouTube. YouTube offers payments for people with high views and subscribers. As always, Pennywise is always here when you feel lost on the track. If you want to learn more about finances, consider subscribing by clicking the big red button below and ringing the notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Feel free to like and comment your thoughts so we'll know your feedback. Thanks for tuning in and see you again in our next video.